Now we are ending this program. It's almost over, and it's time for some concluding remarks. And we will start by watching a pre-recorded video from Andreas Hatzigeorgiou, the CEO at Stockholm Chamber of Commerce. And in the meantime, I invite Anette Scheibe Lorentzi, who is the Managing Director of City Stockholm Planning Administration, Carlo Ratti, who is, you know him by now, right? From MIT, Mikael Östling, the Deputy President at KTH, and Magnus Svantegård from Newsec to enter the stage. Just sit here. And in the meantime, let's hear what Andreas has to say.
Hi, my name is Andreas Hatzigeorgiou and I'm the CEO of the Stockholm Chamber of Commerce. I'm really proud that the business community in the capital region is one of the co-founders of the Senseable Stockholm Lab, this unique research partnership intended to help us promote knowledge about the city and Stockholm with a clear goal: to enhance the urban environment and living conditions in our city. Successful cities are global in their orientation. They're sustainable and constantly improving, not settling for good enough. They're also main drivers of innovation and creativity and long-term growth, and this makes me really, really happy. Our capital, Stockholm, is no exception. The capital region is home to globally leading companies in a variety of sectors. It's a unicorn hub, an amazing startup factory with one of the world's most prominent startup scenes. It's an export powerhouse and a node with a well-recognized innovation ecosystem. The Stockholm Chamber's vision for the capital region is that we should be at the absolute forefront in Europe and even globally. And even though Stockholm has demonstrated a lot of success over the past decades, there's also another side to the coin. Our metropolitan area is not immune to all the challenges that are top of mind in many other global cities on the rise today. These include housing shortage, social inequalities, segregation, traffic congestion, and rising crime. These problems have no easy solutions. They need to be addressed by smart and innovative policy and with the power of business. And the measures, we need to remember this, the measures must be long-lasting. I'd also like to stress another dimension that can be and will be part of the solution: technology. It goes without saying that tech in itself offers no universal remedy to urban challenges. But if we're able to develop and utilize new tech in a smart and responsible way, I'm convinced, with the power of big data, artificial intelligence, IoT, that by doing this, we can better tackle urban challenges in a more innovative and sustainable way. I'm hopeful that the research conducted by the Stockholm Senseable Lab will contribute to better our city for the future, helping us reach the next level of insights on how to develop more sustainable, more business-friendly, and more attractive city for urban challenges and for the sake of upcoming generations. Listening to today's sessions leaves us wanting even more. We, the Stockholm business community, are very much looking forward to the collaboration, synergies, and opportunities ahead. So thank you.
So, now Magnus, my first question will go to you. When you have listened to Andreas and you have seen all the presentations today, from your own business perspective at Newsec, how would you like to strengthen this collaboration?
Well, first of all, I've been very impressed by the presentation and all the material and products you've been able to done over the last challenging year. To strengthen the collaboration, I think it's all about meetings, online or in real life, like those, to really to get to know each other and understand the driving reasons behind every project and every person and the organization behind them. And then to sit down to go from potentially papers to products, because that's what we are interested in, real insight, not just insights, but also results.
Yeah.
Because that's something we could use, being a data-driven company, and provide more and better insights of the future of a city like Stockholm.
That's good. And you can, so if we produce something, then you can look at it and maybe create a product that we could implement in the
Focus
city.
beyond the paper. That's our standpoint.
That's very good. And to you, Mikael and Carlo, today we have seen many examples of excellent academic work performed by the lab scientists. What is the next step for the collaboration from your side, you think? Mikael wants to start.
It has been very inspirational to see all the projects. Every time I see project results from this particular Stockholm Senseable Lab, I get inspired to come with even more ideas because it is a toolbox created, and then it's up to ourselves to put on the next level of simulation tools. For example, the economics and other things that can build on this platform. So I think we are just in the beginning of this. I'm so glad to see so many different scientific fields coming together. Of course, all the math that is behind the data collection and visualization, that's super important to understand what do you see. But also people from the built environment, people from health, people from electronics, and possibly also chemistry. Our president is from chemistry, so I have to say that. But to understand the different things that we can indeed measure and make some suggestions from. So I think this is a role model project to bring together solutions for the societal challenges, really.
Yeah, and I also think that the exciting thing is how people from different disciplines, from different backgrounds, from different continents come together. You know, the city is a universe, and he is using the city as an integrator to explore different dimensions. So, as Michael was saying, we've got many more dimensions to explore. Somehow, one short way to put it is, you know, now we got the engine running, and now we can drive and really run.
Yeah, that's good. And Anette, the last question is for you.
Yes. Sorry.
You
we
want
got
also-
the engine running. Exactly. So let me start by saying and telling how impressed I am, because we already got output from the projects that we have developed into tools and methods that we have implemented in the city's strategic planning. I think that's excellent. And taking in consideration the circumstances of pandemic and that the lab has not been up and running for so long time. I mean, it's two years,
Right, yeah.
something like that. So a big thanks to all the researchers and civil servants that have put so much effort into this. But this is also the final remarks. So may I have a wish?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I have the utility for the citizens of Stockholm, of course, in my mind, top of mind. And I think our mayor also stressed the need for upscaling our projects. And I think one starting point, and that's my wish, if we could find a way to cluster all the projects in different themes, which we already have, but even more, and link them into already ongoing projects, and find a way to upscale them in that way, to find more synergies. And a final wish is, if we can do it, within the framework of Agenda 2030, because we're already working and put so much impact on Agenda 2030, and this could even speed up it more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a very good concluding.
Can I have a wish?
Okay, yes. So we ended up in a wishing session, but that's great.
No, I think it was already said by the mayor that the problems we have seen so far may address the city of Stockholm, but it is also solutions enabled by the region of Stockholm. So I think another thing with this project is that it has to bring the Stockholm city and the region together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's great. And it's, I mean, the region, Stockholm, but we are also in an international collaboration, and using the agenda, we can scale it up and also bring the knowledge out to the world in a better way, maybe. So, yes.
We are so proud, I have to say at one more time. We are very proud from the city of Stockholm to be a part of this collaboration with KTH and MIT.
And we absolutely are as well. Again, this is really collaboration. As I was saying, it's about different disciplines. It's about cities and academia coming together, different universities. So that's the richness of what we're doing.
Yes, and that's a very good concluding remark, I think. So thank you very much for this discussion. Please stay seated. And thank you all for watching us today. I just want to tell you that this is, as we said, we are starting up. So next year, I welcome you for another event on the Stockholm Senseable Lab.
With a lot of people.
With a lot of people in the room. Yes. Thank you.
Unless, Lukas, you move on national television because you've done an amazing job. So.
Thank you. But for now, bye-bye.